Hello to you. Mary Farias here with 5 Minutes is Better Than Nothing of Personal Development. We're studying my book, How to Study Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to devote to your personal development. It's easy. You can do it. Just commit to it, decide, and do it. So we're on page 190 in Organized Planning. That's chapter 7. He says some slight idea of the importance of organized capital may be had by trying to imagine yourself burdened with the responsibility of collecting, without the aid of capital, and delivering to the New York City family the simple breakfast described. To supply the tea, you would have to make a trip to China or India, both a very long way from America. Unless you are an excellent swimmer, you would become rather tired before making the round trip. Then, too, another problem would confront you. What would you use for money, even if you had the physical endurance to swim the ocean? To supply the sugar, you would have to take another long swim to Cuba or a long walk to the sugar beet section of Utah. But even then, you might come back without the sugar because organized effort and money are necessary to produce sugar. To say nothing of what is required to refine, transport, and deliver it to the breakfast table anywhere in the United States. The eggs you could deliver easily enough from the barnyards near New York City, but you would have a very long walk to Florida and return before you could serve the 2 glasses of grapefruit juice. You would have another long walk to Kansas or one of the other wheat growing states where you went after the 4 slices of wheat bread. The rippled wheat biscuits would have to be omitted from the menu because they would not be available except through the labor of a trained organization of men and suitable machinery, all of which call for capital. While resting, you could take off for another little swim down to South America, where you would pick up a couple of bananas, and on your return, you could take a short walk to the nearest farm, having a dairy, and pick up some butter and cream. Then your New York City family would be ready to sit down and enjoy breakfast, and you could collect your 2 dimes for your labor. Seems absurd, doesn't it? Well, the procedure described would be the only possible way these simple items of food could be delivered to the heart of New York City if we had no capitalistic system. The sum of money required for the building and the maintenance of the railroads and steamships used in the delivery of that simple breakfast is so huge that it staggers one's imagination. It runs into hundreds of millions of dollars, not to mention the armies of trained employees required to man the ships and trains. But transportation is only a part of the requirements of modern civilization in capitalistic America. Before there can be anything to haul, something must be grown from the ground or manufactured and prepared for market. This calls for millions of dollars for equipment, machinery, boxing, marketing, and for the wages of millions of men and women. All right. Napoleon Hill obviously is proving a point here that being in this country is convenient. We have so many conveniences at our fingertips, and this was 1937. Fast forward to 2025, how many conveniences do we have at our fingertips? We have computers, we have cell phones, we have the entire encyclopedia at our fingertips. We just push a button and ask Siri or Alexa, what do we do? How is this? What is that? We get the answer immediately. Immediate gratification happens because of this technology, this system that Napoleon Hill is talking about. This capitalistic system, and it's not just money. He is so adamantly forceful about telling us that it is not about the money. It is about the mind. If we didn't have the mind at our disposal, the money would be worthless. It would be nothing. So keep in mind that we have mental capital. We have this ability to bring in ideas, produce ideas, think of new ways and means of doing things. Use yours. Everybody is endowed with it. Use yours. Why are you here? What are you using it for? Begin thinking. You can do this. Keep going. You're here for a reason. Ask yourself, what is it? and start producing these ideas and keep moving forward. That's what Napoleon Hill is talking about. We will see you tomorrow.